close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
हेलो 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 गाइस, कैसे हो? स्वागत है आप सबका एक और नई लाइव स्ट्रीम पे। क्या हाल चाल? वेलकम वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। हम आ चुके हैं गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारोक की स्ट्रीम लेके। आपको थोड़ा ऐसा तो हुआ होगा, ये अचानक से कहाँ से आ गया भाई इस स्ट्रीम पे। पहले माइनक्राफ्ट करता है, वो सर्वर की बात करता है, सर्वर लॉन्च करता है और इधर आ जाता है। तो सर्वर का जो हमने लॉन्च किया था, आपने देखा बेटा टेस्टिंग में हमने बहुत सारे ग्लिचेस ढूंढे। वो अभी थोड़ा ठीक हो रहा है, वो आएगा थोड़े टाइम में। तो थोड़ा हम स्टोरी मोड की तरफ डाइवर्ट होते हैं और स्टोरी मोड खेलते हैं, ठीक है, तब तक के लिए। और मज़े करते हैं ना, समझ रहे हो। और मज़े करने में कोई बुराई तो है नहीं। तो लेट्स गो, न्यू गेम से स्टार्ट करेंगे। मैंने खेला है 4-5 घंटे तक खेल लिया था भाई, बस टेस्ट करने के लिए कि ये जो ऑफ कोर्स गेम तो पेड है, मेरे पास इतना पैसा है नहीं जो खरीदूँ। क्रैक्ड डाउनलोड किए तो टेस्ट कर रहा था, चल रही है ग्राफिक तो ठीक है, दिक्कत नहीं आनी चाहिए। देखते स्ट्रीम पे कितना लेग होती है, बाकी आगे बढ़ते हैं। न्यू गेम मैन्युअली सेव यू करंट प्रोग्रेस बिफोर स्टार्टिंग अ न्यू गेम, ऑटो सेव डेटा मे बी लॉस्ट व्हेन स्टार्टिंग अ न्यू गेम। यस कंफर्म, आई हैव मैन्युअल सेव। Give me story, give me grace, give me balance. Grace is for player who want a story focused gameplay with some focus on combat. अच्छा, तो combat थोड़ा hard हो जाएगा, ठीक है। Give me balance in is for player who wants to adventure that equally focused on story and combat. दोनों में बैलेंस रहेगा। मर्सी में क्या होता है, कॉम्बैट में कुछ ज़्यादा ही दिक्कत आएगी। और गॉड ऑफ वॉर तो भाई हम स्टोरी में ही जाएंगे, स्टोरी में फोकस करेंगे ना कि कॉम्बैट में, ठीक है। तो लेट्स गिव मी स्टोरी। कॉम्बैट वॉम्बैट और वल्लल्ला कुछ अनलॉक होता है ये स्टोरी खत्म होने के बाद, वो तब देखेंगे। ये हो ना क्रेटोस। एक मिनट रुको जरा, डिस्कॉर्ड पे मैं बैठा था, कौन है बोल रहा है कोई? छोड़ो अभी तो नहीं बोल रहा, आगे बढ़ते स्टोरी में। डिले काफ़ी होगा, और गेम का और मेरा साउंड बता देना एक बार, ठीक है? कम ज़्यादा जो भी हो, गेम का ज़्यादा लगे तो बता देना, मैं कम कर दूंगा। वैसे भी एक कम करना ही है, एक कम कर देता हूँ थोड़ा सा, क्योंकि मेरे को भी ज़्यादा ही लगता है भाई। यार आज तो पैंट है टाइट पहन ली है यार। पीछे से कोई आ रहा है रे। ओके, इट्स हिज सन एट्रियस, ऑफ कोर्स वी नो, बिकॉज हमने इससे पहले वाला पार्ट है वो खेला है ऑन स्ट्रीम, आप सबने देखा ही होगा जो जो पहले से है मेरे साथ।
What's next?
बस FPS ड्रॉप ना हो बीच में, बस वही मेरे को दिक्कत है भाई।
I'll get them ready.
भाई इसके लुक तो काफ़ी खतरनाक है भाई क्रेटोस का, कहते ही भाई। ताकत है बंदे में भाई, ताकत, पावर। वुल्फ रखे सवारी में हो भाई साहब। शुरुआत है इसलिए कट सी नहीं आएगा थोड़ा इस ज़्यादा, फिर जब हमारे हाथ में कंट्रोल आएगा फिर मज़ा आएगा फाइट में। ये क्या है इसके पास? रेडी। कोई चैट वेट कर लो भाई, जो भी देख रहा है हेलो हाय हेलो कर दो भाई। The path surviving Fimbul winter started. Use to look around, escape to access camera setting. Okay, what is camera setting? Oh भाई हिरण।
I hope Fenrir got some sleep.
Home जाना।
Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
He is quite sick, Atreus.
I know, but he was a little better yesterday. Until he wasn't. If he keeps eating, I'm not giving up on him. Hear that?
Yes.
Is it hurt?
is her.
कौन है वो?
Stave is not far.
ओ फ्रेया है जिसके बेटे को हमने लास्ट में मारा था। बुरा मान गई क्या? चलो शुरुआत में ही फाइटिंग आए तो मजा आ जाता ना। Let's go.
She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
There she is! Mother! Let go of him! Got you!
बर्फीला कर दिया भाई मेरे को।
Gotta get away from her!
I'm trying.
Up there! What's she? Look out! The trees! They're coming down! That was too close. She's coming around again!
एट्रियस को
Fight through.
I'm losing my grip here! Father!
I have you. Hold
जो
tight.
बटन आए वो दबा देने का समझ रहे हो इस टाइम पे।
Oh no!
वापिस आ गई।
Freya, we're not your enemy!
घुसेड़ दिया।
Please don't make me do this!
खुद ही पटक गई। कितनी दुख में होगी भाई वो। बच
We're
गए।
through with Dave. We made it.
Let us go home.
Specky, Svana, up.
ओह उन दोनों के नाम भी है, स्पेकी एंड सवाना। Both are female.
I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Of course.
Yeah.
किसी भी माँ के सामने उसके बेटे को मारोगे तो वो
I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
वाह
Someday.
लाइटिंग वाइटिंग लगा रखी है लोंडे
But the
ने।
worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
Is just the start of the game. मजे आने बाकी है अभी तो इसके।
I got it.
भाई इतने खतरनाक लोगों के बीच में रहते, इतने बड़े बड़े इसमें है और इतना छोटा सा गेट कर क्या लेगा तुम? कोई बात
I will get the deer.
ये जो वुल्फ दिख रहे हैं मेरे को तो वो भी इससे ऊपर से कूद जाएंगे, बट ये पालतू है तो ठीक है।
Go on, girls.
मैं सोच रहा हूँ मैंने आर्क भी डाउनलोड की है यार, सर्वाइवल वापस प्राइमल फियर इसमें डाला है मैंने, पुराने सारे मोड हटा दिए, वापस डाउनलोड किए जो जो चाहिए थे भाई। मेरे पास पुराने कुछ 30-50 GB के मोड थे, उसमें से जगह बहुत रोक रहे थे, वो डाउनलोड कर दिए मैंने।
I don't hear him.
खाली
He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir, you okay, boy?
ये कौन है भाई? पेन अच्छा हाँ उसका पुराना वुल्फ।
It's okay, boy.
हालत बहुत खराब लग रही है इसकी.
You're okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. What? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
खा भी नहीं रहा है भाई.
The time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
किसके लिए?
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
Oh,
He is dying.
शुरुआत में ही said sin. ये मर रहा है.
You're a good boy. A brave boy. Fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go.
शुरुआत में ही ऐसे सीन देखने को मिल जाते हैं भाई.
Sofna. Afra. Tesu. Sofna. Hethon. Sofna. Sofna.
उसकी आंखें भी देखो कैसी हो गई. भाई ये उसकी सोल निकल के जा रही है क्या? ये देख भी पा रहा है? ऑफ कोर्स इट्स गोट लेवल और ये गेम है, कुछ भी हो सकता है.
Come.
हेलो. ये डिस्कॉर्ड पे बुला के पता नहीं कहाँ निकल लिया.
We train.
अभी इसको ट्रेनिंग देनी है. इसको उभरने तो दे इस दुख से.
No,
ऑफ कोर्स यू आर राइट.
it's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why?
भाई मेरे को बुला के खुद ही निकल लिया डिस्कॉर्ड से. छोड़ो भाई. Let's continue.
What for? Training is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which
जरा
we
पानी
are
पी लेता
not
हूँ.
ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now.
It's coming.
My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to
बाप
pick a
से
fight with
झगड़ता है
gods.
साले.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
लगता है सब लोग दिवाली मना
Maybe
रहे
that's
हैं.
what Mother
मैं हूँ जो
wanted.
इधर स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ. या
what Mother wanted.
ऑफ कोर्स मैंने कल मना ली.
Looks like we never will.
रात को भी जाऊंगा आज भी. तो दिन में सोचा थोड़ा फ्री हो तो स्ट्रीम कर लेते हैं. कभी फ्यूचर में कोई देखेगा तो काम आएगी मेरी स्ट्रीम.
Look. Can I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him?
फेनरिर नाम भी अच्छा. फेनरिर. वाह. ये वही पुराना घर, इसको वापस ठीक कर दिया। मिमीर, इसको कैसे बोल सकते हैं?
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well.
ये एटीरियस को लेड कहता है भाई। लेड का मतलब जानना है मेरे को।
Damn it. All right, brother.
गुड नाइट।
Good night then.
पता ही था सोने जाएगा ये। स्ट्रीम पे तो बहुत अंधेरा दिखता है यार। ब्राइटनेस बढ़ानी पड़ेगी क्या? मोशन ब्लर कम करो भाई, पागल वागल हो गए क्या? मार के रखोगे यार, मोशन ब्लर ऑन रख के।
Screen reader.
स्क्रीन रीडर नहीं चाहिए भाई। कहीं तो होता था यार, नहीं है। ब्राइटनेस नहीं है, ये भी सही है। इसमें होएगा ना टेक्स्ट एंड कलर में, इसमें भी ना है। चलने दो। सो गया उसको अकेला छोड़ के? ऐसा कब से होने लग गया रे? ये किसका हाथ है? ये कहाँ आ गया? आई सोया कहाँ था, आया कहाँ भाई?
Kratos?
Oh, wait, his wife, I think.
Are you joining me?
I think she's the C.
Faye.
Are you ready? You walk as though Emir
Of
himself
course, ये
sits
फिर
atop your
सपना ही देख रहा
shoulders.
है।
This is your hunt.
सपने में हम खेल रहे
I
हैं।
will
देख रहे हो?
follow.
Very well, Grumbles. Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt the predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we? No, don't! Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
मुझे
It
तो
was not
आगे
our
जाने दे।
concern. Now it is.
सपना है
Problem
तो क्या
doesn't
हुआ
have
भाई
to
आगे भी
reach
नहीं
our
जाने दे रहा
doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
आगे भी नहीं देखने दे रहा है कहाँ जाना है इधर कुछ दिखा रहा है ऑफ कोर्स उसकी माँ के पास भी ताकत थी भाई क्योंकि वो भी एक जायंट है आई थिंक
Gonna make me pick that one up? Good boy.
गुड बॉय इतना पावरफुल आदमी को भी अपनी बीवी के सामने झुक के रहना पड़ता है तो हम क्या ही
Faye,
गुड बॉय बोल के चली गई हेलो 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 हाउ आर यू
Faye. Faye.
गायब हो गई अब
Faye!
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
क्या कर रही है सपना टूट गया मेमोरी इज कॉलिंग and
Where's Atreus?
he's
Hence my
not
bellowing.
yet.
He never came back from burying the wolf.
वो
It's been
वापस
some
ही
time.
नहीं आया है देख रहे
He
हो
cannot be far.
वापस टंग दिया उसको भाई पीछे हम कह सकते हैं कि इस लुंडे के पास 4 आंखें हैं भाई हम कहते हैं सिर्फ दिखाने बताने के लिए पर इसके बाद एक्चुअली 4 आंखें हैं दो ये मेरे की 2 आंखें पीछे देखती रहती है कंटिन्यूअस
Let's see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying. Fire's dwindling now.
इसमें एक ही चीज़
Where else
मेरे को
could he have
पसंद नहीं
gone
आ
from
रही है
here?
कि
He
हम
crawled through
ब्रेक
here.
नहीं कर पा रहे हैं
You seem troubled in your sleep.
हमें
Even for
कहाँ
you.
जाना है क्या करना है वो ट्रैकिंग
Nightmares?
नहीं चल रही
I dream of the past. Almost every night.
Ah, the bad old days in Greece.
No. It feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're
मैं
talking
पहले
to
थोड़ा है
ghosts
ना
again,
ऑफ
brother?
स्ट्रीम इसीलिए
No.
खेल लेता हूँ कि पता
But
चले
it
कि
is
हमें
something
कंट्रोल्स
more than
कैसे
memory.
है किस तरह से आगे बढ़ना है वरना ऑन स्ट्रीम ढूंढते फिरते भाई टाइम उसी में निकल जाता है
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone.
लेट्स डू सम पार्टी गाइस पहले मारता है तेरी तेरी जरूरत हो भी मारता है खोपड़ी के 2 में बांट दूंगा मैं तेरे को चल
Raider on the left! Blasted raiders!
They should not be this close.
We should check on the protection stave.
3 बंदे
There's a
देख रहे हो
tree
भाई
up
चैट
ahead,
वेट तो
yeah?
करो हाय हेलो भाई हेलो कुछ तो कर लो भाई कौन देख रहा है हमें पता भी चले
Well,
You were right. The stave is broken.
ओके
explains our trespassers.
किसी ने
What
इतने बड़े
happened here?
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger
फिर
bear.
नाखून देखे
Wounded.
भाई साहब
The fight destroyed the tree. We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter.
उससे भी बड़े
Follow the
बोर ने
trail.
बेस
We'll
में
find
उसको
him.
मारा है अच्छा इधर से डायरेक्ट आ
Ah,
सकते थे
we need a way around. Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap, if you can clear the way.
इसे लूट तो करते ही जाना पड़ेगा ना, तभी तो हमें मिलेगा पैसा वैसा है।
Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well,
Oh,
good.
loot. Of course, loot is mandatory for me, you know. Story तो चलती रहेगी, समझ रहे हो?
And what do you believe about prophecy, Mimir?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea.
बाहर इंतजार करता हुआ हमारा Hold R to froze. फाइट करने से पहले है ना देख लिया करो किससे फाइट कर रहे हो, ठीक है? वरना ऐसे ही उड़ते फिरोगे। इतना गोल गोल काहे घुमा रहे हैं? और कोई?
All right, where's that trail gone?
ऊपर एक वो है, लूटने जाना है, बट जाए कहाँ से? ट्रेल तो इधर आ रही है, मेरे को भी पता है। We can't go from there, so we need to go here.
No! Stay!
Too
खड़े
many for
खड़े
scouting party.
छोड़ दूंगा मैं।
They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've
Very
taught him
powerful
well.
भाई Kratos।
So he keeps telling me.
मजा आ जाता है फाइट में भाई इसके। भाई इतनी बड़ी में से इतना सा सामान मिलता है एक तो।
Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, we know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in.
इधर से लोई जा रहा है, इधर से जा।
Or you could do that.
क्वाइट हम नहीं घुसते भाई, मिमिर चुप हो जा।
Are these the raiders
लगता
you
है हम
rescued the
क्वाइटली
wolves from?
घुसते कहीं पे।
No. They have not been here long.
वहाँ से आवाज आ रही है। पहले लूट लेते हैं ना कुछ इधर हो तो। Sprint of ledge once in the air press। ओके स्ट्राइक कर सकते हैं हम। साला बिना पूछे घुस जाता है मारने।
The trail goes through here. Leads deeper in.
There will be more.
इधर से अंदर आई। ये सब लूटना पड़ता है ना गाइस, तभी जाके तो पैसा मिलता है हमें, वरना कुछ ना मिले। Let's go. Hey.
Well, someone got in the bear's way. That one's got a sling. Look out, brother.
कहाँ भाग गया भाई इधर आ? साले की मुंडी तोड़ के नीचे लाया है। मजा आ गया भाई। अभी तो ब्लेड तो आई नहीं, ब्लेड पता नहीं कहाँ छोड़ के आ गए। जो लास्ट पार्ट हमने खेला था उसमें ब्लेड ऑफ केओस जो अभी नाम है, क्या नाम है उसका, वो तो अभी हमें मिली भी नहीं। वेपन्स अभी तो ये लेवी 3x ही है। सब तोड़ फोड़ देगा मैं। यहाँ से ब्लड सेल्स जा रहे वहाँ पे चेस्ट लूटने तो जाना पड़ेगा यार। इसमें तो अच्छी अच्छी चीजें मिलती है। वो इधर से ऊपर जा रहा है, हमें उससे ऊपर चढ़ने का ऑप्शन दे दे भाई। ओके नीचे बंदे हैं, कहाँ से आए?
Atreus, are you here?
Well, that's for the best. Let's find a
ये
way
आए
out.
कहाँ से भाई? हम तो पीछे से वहीं से तो आए थे।
Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after.
Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
Do you think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
ट्रेस को जल्दी ढूंढना पड़ेगा फिर तो।
Atreus, where are you?
ओ भाई आया भाई, बड़ा बेर आया। क्या कितना बड़ा है भाई ये? ओ भाई हाथ खाएगा क्या? पत्ते
Well, we found the bear. Or he found us. Oh, he seems angry.
भाई साहब कितनी बार हाथ झटकेगा साले?
Oh, you've done it now, bear.
वाह पावर चार्ज कर दिया भाई इसने तो, क्रेटोस ने। भाई अंगारा निकाल रहा है भाई साहब, अंगारे। भाई साहब क्या मार रहा है?
shaky from us.
ओ भाई कितना पावरफुल है भाई ये। पूरा लोई मेरे को खा ना ले भाई ये। क्या हो रहा है अब? गायब हो रहा है। What? यही ट्रेस था? ट्रेस था ये। भाई साहब अभी बाप बेटा फाइट चल रही थी। खुद ही मार के खुद ही हील करवा लिया भाई।
What happened?
You do not remember.
I prayed Fenrir. And then I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry and scared. I remember running. There was a bear charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. They will be dangerous without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. That's what she withheld.
We are going home.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who
White
Loki's
TSP
supposed to
brother,
be?
hello मेरे
Wouldn't it
भाई.
help to understand
Welcome to
what
the
I'm
stream.
becoming?
Atreus!
Welcome, welcome.
Listen to me. I might have killed you.
मेरा आवाज आ रहा है ना गाइस? आ रहा है जा रहा है, मैंने खुद ही सुन लिया।
Take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No!
चिल्ला रहे हैं एक दूसरे पे।
No.
शांत, टिटोस बड़ा शांत रहने का ट्राई कर रहा है। वो भी इससे ही ताई गुस्से वाला जो ठहरा।
Yourself.
इंडेक्स ये पढ़ने का टाइम मेरे पास ना है भाई। खुद में पढ़ो भाई। और क्या था? वेपन सील्ड।
This way.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah, are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that.
आपस में जड़ते रहते हैं भाई।
Say the word, Father.
Now! Good hit, brother!
कहाँ से आते हो?
So, lad, besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What
Hello
of Fenrir?
Ansu, कैसा है?
about
Welcome to the stream.
When he
क्या
died,
हाल?
you cast a spell,
No, I didn't.
but I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps? Seen my share.
मेरा रिप्लाई थोड़ा लेट आएगा क्योंकि बहुत ही डिले चल रहा है तो एडजस्ट हाँ क्योंकि वो 140 2K में चलाई है stream तो समझ सकते हो कि थोड़ा डिले रहता ही है वो 6-7 सेकंड 10 सेकंड इधर से तो हम आए थे भाई.
Oh, I recognize where we are now. What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
क्या देख रहा है अभी भी? चल ले अब.
This one.
पेड़ के साथ क्या कर रहा है ये? It's just a baby. Yes. No.
I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
उसकी माँ को मार डाला है.
What can we do?
हीरो डीले है लगा प्री स्ट्रीम है लोन.
Nature will take its course.
वाह वाह. डीले बहुत. तुम लोग चेट करोगे मैं पढ़ूंगा बहुत टाइम चला जाएगा उसमें.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
मुझे पता था कोई तो आएगा इधर.
Fire from above!
और कौन है बे?
Wow. A lot of those guys.
It's been like this all night.
They must have been inside the stave when I fixed it. Sometimes I really wish Tyr's temple still worked so we could get out of Midgard.
They say Fimbulwinter affects all realms, lad.
Okay, but how could things be any worse than here?
गेम का साउंड मेरा साउंड और क्वालिटी गेम की स्ट्रीम पे कैसी आ रही है ये बता दो बस. कैसे मस्त बैठे यार दो.
Hey, Svana, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. No surprise, really.
Atreus!
I'm just checking on.
To bed!
Yes, sir.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us.
ये रही
If
ना
that's
ब्लेड
what you mean.
टांगी हुई है
just
इसने घर
tired,
पे
I
भाई
suppose.
साथ में
You've
लेके
seen
नहीं
one deer
घूमना
hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you
भाई
feel
वो ब्लेड
tired when
करते
you
ही
never
खतरनाक
sleep?
चीज है भाई
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older.
Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
भाई कोई सोने देगा क्या नहीं इसको पहली बार सोने गया तो इसको सपना आ गया इसका वो इसको लेने गया अब दूसरी बार सोने गया तो वो और कोई आ गया भाई कौन आया सारा लाइटिंग वाइटिंग कर रहा है ओह इट्स सही समझेगा गाइस इट्स Thor brother it's Thor भाई इतना मोटा तो रहा था थोर भाई
Can I come in? I have need.
You would not find me good company.
No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
क्या बुलाया है भाई थोर को भाई ये अदा पसंद आई भाई आजा क्रेटोस इतना बड़ा है भाई ये तो क्रेटोस से भी that's why he is a god you know god पक्षियाँ लेके घूम रहा है तो क्या मोटा आदमी है रे
Nice place.
That's the attitude of Kratos, you know. कतई जबरदस्त Of course, अगर उसने उसका हथियार रखा है तो इसका हथियार भी रहेगा वहीं पे स्पेशल दारू लेके आया ये इधर दोनों कौवे क्या कर रहे हैं एक वहां बैठा है एक वहां बैठा है बेड पे
You could have told me before I poured.
Why are you here?
Just being polite.
अगर इसकी और हमारी फाइट हो जाए ना मजा ही आ जाए
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
If the moment calls for calm.
I'd say the moment calls for calm.
yeah
Yeah.
अब कौन आया है Odin is he Odin oh भाई
You know who I am?
Odin, of course.
Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
दोनों के पी गए साला मिलता नहीं क्या इस गाड़ी में तेरे को तो इस कार्ड से आया हो साला एक छोटी सी बोतल लेके आया हो ऊपर से वो दोनों ये पी गए
Retired god of war. How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
No. भाई क्या जवाब दिया
Don't take all day.
ओ भाई जो चाहता था वो होने जा रहा है
About time.
भाई साहब आखिरकार वो थोर का थोड़ा है भाई ऐसे ही थोड़ी क्रेटोस उसको संभाल लेगा
From here, we got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
That was for Baldur. Now show me this god killer I've heard so much about.
I did not seek that fight with your brother. I don't care.
भाई थोर है भाई वो काफी ताकतवर तो होगा ही
How were you ever a god of war? Can't fight without your axe, coward! You insult me holding back like this! You're fucking hopeless! You spit on my son's memories! I can't believe they lost to you!
मार। कमजोर समझा है क्या क्रेटोस को? हैं?
You know my past. The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah. Then you know what I'm capable of. Show me.
शाबाश।
Now we gotta fight. Look at you trying to remember your old moves. Was hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come when you call. What's this? Now we're talking. That's all? You were finally showing.
अब कितनी बार फेंकेगा?
Stop holding back. That's for madness.
शाबाश। मजा आया फाइट में।
Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old shit.
उठा दे मार पट।
If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right?
Your son struck first. Good.
Let me see the monster inside. Nice try.
भाई साहब क्या मारता है भाई ये।
You should be better than this. This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings. Was it luck? Did my son die to blind fucking luck?
Hello pain मेरे भाई कैसा है? Welcome to the stream.
You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me.
मर गया?
Oh no.
बोला वो।
I say when we're done.
वापस जिंदगी अच्छा ये स्टोरी का पार्ट है।
I'm not leaving till I see the real you. Get up!
That's how he is telling I can kill anytime you and anytime. भाई साहब।
No way my boy fell to this. Show me who you are.
फोर है तो क्या हुआ? फिर भी मार सकता है मेरे को। भाई हर बार उड़ जाता है भाई। उड़ने की पावर है तो क्या यही कर गया? नीचे जा, नीचे जा, नीचे जा। वाह क्या सीन है।
Put him last, even in death.
The fuck you say?
Modi Sata's in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him.
Oh, we got a model father. This feels familiar.
What?
Don't matter. I can give a hot shit about your father being right. I want to see the god of war.
This. I will end it.
वो तीसरी बार फुल करके आया है अपनी ही। यही करने आया इधर। जब देखो तब फुल आ जाता है साले।
This is the man who faced down Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen. This is the foreign god that fed Baldur.
क्या इनसेंट फाइट चलती है तब मजा आ जाता है ना
Clever won't beat me. Where's the love of the fight?
पकड़ लिया साला
Let the god of war out! Let me see him! You will try your son! I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him.
ये हुई ना बात
There he is.
दांत तोड़ दिया
There's the god of war.
of course
Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing ya.
अभी तो हार मान के जा रहा है लोंडा बाद में आएगा वापस
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos, it's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we?
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on then. Ain't a long walk. Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that Mjolnir pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. At least it was good to see the axe hold her own.
All set. This'll get you home.
Hey, one last thing there, Tiny.
I
If
missed
you
this
got
place.
Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talking, fella.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
इतना गोल घूमने की क्या जरूरत है जब इधर ही दरवाजा हो
Brother! I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
of course not
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth from me?
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
आखिरकार आंखें नीची करके मना ही लेता है अपने बाप को ये. It's time for blades, you know.
Shall we? Gather your things.
इसमें क्या है? ओके, आर्मरी है. ये लुक में अच्छा नहीं, डिफेंस बढ़ा देगा पर ये ठीक है. X attachment. भाई सब कुछ तो देखने भी ना दिया. The Blade of Chaos, ऐसा ही कुछ नाम है इसका. भूल गया हूँ. So we are going to adventure. Back to adventure, guys. मेरे को पता नहीं, आजकल नींद बहुत आती है यार.
And keep the change, you bastard!
मीर तेरे को क्या हो गया बेटे? पहले सेव कर लेते हैं. न्यू गेम डेटा, मैनुअल सेव 2 याद रखना. 1 घंटे से ऊपर हो गया इसका भी. मैंने देखो ये पहला वाला कितना खेला, 6 घंटे का खेल रखा है. बाई गॉड. ब्लेड ऑफ केओस है ना नाम, बोला था ना. धीरे धीरे आगे बढ़ाएंगे सब चीजें.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the wild.
Why?
Yes,
It'll
यही
be
तो
easier
चाहिए
to
था मेरे
explain
को.
once we're there.
ये भी ना बात.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
गेम लेगी वेगी दिखे स्ट्रीम पे तो बता देना, ठीक है?
Did they all get in while the storm was down?
That or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams.
Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope with an enemy of theirs to be a friend of ours.
Yeah.
क्या मारा है भाई?
Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
हिल ग्राइंडर है कुछ।
Whoa!
ओ भाई ये क्या है?
What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard. There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
रास्ता बंद है, किधर जाने का है? रुक जा बेटे, इधर तो जाने दे मेरे को पहले।
Whatever it is, it works.
इससे नहीं मरेगा, इससे आगे चाहिए ये सब। Coming, okay. Let's go. उस साइड ही जाना है। बेटा बाप से भी चालाक हो गया है इसकी माफिया। भाई इसी में मजा है भाई। चारों तरफ घूम के मारो।
This bridge collapsed.
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
भाई अब ये नहीं आ रहा। हाँ चल बेटा आगे बढ़।
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants in Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. But Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So...
Enough.
ओके इधर से तो जा ही नहीं सकते। इधर से ही जाना पड़ेगा।
Still putting up offerings to Odin. I don't think he cares.
ये छोटे छोटे वो देख रहे हो, ये इधर बैठे हो भाई, कितने सारे बैठे भाई, डेकोरेशन के नाम पे बिठाए भाई।
Look out!
Well, they're a on the dead rather swiftly.
इसके पीछे आ रहा है मारने पे। ओके फाइनली अनलॉक हुआ कुछ। Of course, but we can't right now. Skills तो ऑन करनी ही पड़ेगी। Let's go ahead.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came. Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giant.
कोई आ ही ना
So
पाए
he'd
ऐसा
be on
कर
our
देने
side
का।
if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we've gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus.
इधर से नहीं जाने का है।
You'll see soon.
वो अच्छा ये पिलर इस साइड लेना ही था ताकि हम ऊपर आ सके। देख रहे हो स्मार्ट वर्क है उनका। Let's go
What do
then.
you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
R to flame.
Too late.
Father, use your blade. Burn them.
वापिस कैसे जिंदा हो रहा है बे?
Left flank.
Incoming fire!
Behind you, Father!
कितना मारेगा बे? अगली बार दिख मत जाइए। सब तोड़ फोड़ दूंगा मैं। अच्छा मुझे लगा उधर से नीचे नहीं जाते हैं। चलो फिर।
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Kill Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
We climb.
On it.
भाई हाथ लगाते हुए ठंडा नहीं लगता कि?
He has gotten rather good at that.
ऊपर से ये तो चढ़ रहे भाई।
Yet another grisly scene.
Nista! Nista!
ब्लेड ऑफ केओस है ब्रदर ये। इतनी आसानी से तुम लोगों को छोड़ कैसा देगा ये? ओके वी कांट डू एनीथिंग। वहाँ भी कुछ नहीं करना है, इधर करना है।
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one morning.
ओए तेरी कौन है ये?
Stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator! Your shield's busted, brother! Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
That just bloody tears it. Winter Freya, the raiders, Storm Odin barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven.
कुछ तो मिला है. And we can also upgrade them. So my shield is broken now. Oh, अच्छा ruin लग गया मेरे उस पे. Okay, I understand. Let's first save. गलती से बस 1 में ना चला जाए. दोबारा वो करना पड़ेगा भाई. तो चलते हैं वापस ऊपर. और why can't I go above? Bye-bye, option.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized.
कुछ नहीं है क्या इधर? तो फिर क्या रास्ता बना रखा है? कुछ तो रख देते वहाँ पे. ये जगह तो देख
Well,
ली
the
लग
collapsed
रही
pillar
है.
is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. That should help. There we go. Come on.
तो वहाँ जाना हो तो कैसे जा सकता है कोई?
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Winter wears down all things, even stone.
बस 3:30-4 बजे तक स्ट्रीम करेंगे, ज़्यादा नहीं करेंगे. और पक्का मैं ऑफ स्ट्रीम नहीं खेलूँगा, ठीक है? ऑफ स्ट्रीम खेलूँगा तो दूसरा वाला सेव, ये वाला. ओ भाई ये कब होने लग गया भाई? पहले तो ना हो रहा था.
Well, that's new.
Of course that's new. It's some kind of door.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
बड़ा पता है तेरे को मिमिर? What was
this, lad?
Place?
Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside.
Okay.
You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well,
All
all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we could never figure out exactly.
We.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me.
Sindri.
Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Going home. अभी यही जवाब मिलेगा देखो.
Home.
I know Kratos very well right now, you know.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about it.
Sindri is full of ideas.
लूट कभी नहीं छोड़ते, ठीक है? हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ चीजें बनाने में हेल्प करती है लूट हमें.
Huh.
Right now I am strength.
Ground looks kind of cracked there.
I think so. What is this place? ये बार तोड़नी पड़ेगी ऊपर से।
What's under there?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Right side! Incoming! Right side! Incoming! Nisa!
बिना देखे किसी पे भी आ जाते मारने हैं। अगली बार से देख लिए कौन है सामने।
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
सही सलाह दी है।
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Spotify, that should be all sorts of useful equipment for us.
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search for good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
ये तो अपना घर है और वहाँ पे कौन है ये?
Over here.
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long.
नाटक तो देखो कैसे कर रहा है।
Oh yeah.
Well,
जैसे
if you'll
पता ही
follow
नहीं कि
me,
ये दोनों के भीतर एक
Brock
साथ
mentioned
काम
he
कर
needed
रहे हैं।
somewhere safe to spend the night,
नाटक
and
कर रहा है,
I
सब
believe your
दूसरे
favorite
को बुलाई
dwarves can help you out with that.
Let's save first.
We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
The path surviving.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you?
Of course.
Okay then.
तू गोड
Your
को बोल
bedrooms
रहा
are
है
there,
पे
the kitchen is just over
जूते
there.
पहुंच गया अंदर.
Anybody need a snack? Kratos?
Snake.
Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between worlds again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
And why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like... that. I blame you. Now, come on then, let's get him
उसकी
something
लंबाई
that
के
fits
पीछे ये
him.
इसको blame दे रहा
He's
है
just
भाई.
getting older, you daft
सही है.
brat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
कौन सा अच्छा है guys? मुझे तो ये अच्छा लग रहा है देखने में इससे. Of course ये बनाएंगे.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
क्या बोलते हो guys? किसी को अपग्रेड कर लेते हैं. अपग्रेड करने के लिए अभी है नहीं अपने पास.
Looks like Thimblewinter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love. Found some items you left behind. Tossed them in the chest. What would you do without them?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
जगह तो मस्त है.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Derlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mine.
इतना सारा क्या आ रहा है? LCK क्या होता है अब? इसमें अच्छा लगेगा भाई.
And I know he's... No friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, bruh?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast aspersions on my relations.
क्या लग रहा है ना?
This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds... unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Derlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming, I'm coming!
Grassfogger's eggs, man! What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just need to adjust. There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you
आठ
permanent
सौ
damage, you
रीलम
wee fuck!
है,
Kratos!
दो बीच में,
Throw me
एक
at him!
बीच में, जहाँ पे
Horns
अभी हम पे आई
first!
थी।
Yeah, can't you take a joke, you old goat?
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim.
ये आई थिंक ट्रैवल मिथिक गेटवे है, द पाथ है। ओके
Right, then concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate.
भाई क्या मस्त
I
जगह है ना
suppose
ये।
he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
ग्राफिक लोड होने देते।
Whoa, do you feel that?
पता ही था ग्राफिक
What's
का
that
ही
like?
हाल होएगा।
Anything, everything. It's warm.
वरना थोड़ा फिर FPS डाउन होएगा, ग्राफिक लोड नहीं होने दिया तो। वैसे भी FPS जा ही रहे। लाइटिंग की वजह से FPS जा रहे थोड़ा बहुत।
We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Another wrench! To the left!
इधर दिख रहा है तेरे को?
Why are these things so fast?
Another wrench to the left! I see we're already off to a
क्या ये
lively
FPS
start.
drop हो रहे थे?
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free though. We can head to the mechanics when you're ready. What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
औकात से धक्का दे रहा है भाई, ये ताकत है भाई.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curbed that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
अच्छा पानी में तो चीजें मिलती है, बढ़िया बात है.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, go out the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No.
क्या है?
Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
अच्छा ऐसा बीच में ट्रेस पे लूटने के लिए भी खड़े रह सकते हैं ना. पर लूटना तो जरूरी है.
Did you see that over there?
तो लूटने दे भाई. चीजें अपग्रेड भी तो करनी है ना. सही चीजें मिलती जा रही है भाई.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you...
Graphic. Where is the motion blur? I need to keep it off, I think.
Mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard, that water'd be frozen in a second.
वहाँ पे chest.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Trade Mars Brassard.
Of course, this artifact can help me something.
Father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Doc may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Collected.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
What is this?
Behind you! Look out!
कहाँ से आ जाते हैं साले?
Nista! Behind you, brother! Good show!
चलो आपको स्ट्रीम पे लेग नहीं दिखेगा, मेरे को पता है। स्ट्रीम 60 FPS पे चलती है और
Okay, there's got to be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to
Phone aa raha
suddenly
hai.
end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
earthquake था
An
ये।
occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
Yes, of course इस जगह से हम जा सकते हैं।
Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
चल गया है भाई।
Right side!
और कोई और 1 घंटा खेलेंगे भाई।
Father, there.
क्या है यहाँ पे? ओह चीज यही गया था। ऐसी चीजें मिलती रहे, हम अपग्रेड होते रहेंगे हैं। क्या बोलते हो? कुछ नहीं क्या यहाँ पे? चलो यहाँ पे कुछ है। यहाँ पे भी दरवाजा बंद है भाई। बीच में रास्ता ही बना देते यार, इससे अच्छा था। चलो बिना देखे मारने आ जाते हो। गरम है कुछ? वो चीज़ तो रही गई यार। अब वापिस जाना पड़ेगा क्या? छोड़ दो।
On your right! Those things are everywhere. They catch those guys in? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
पहुंचाते हैं वाटर को, कहाँ है? तो ये FPS यार इतना डाउन हो जाता है।
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Okay. We need to go up.
Yes, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
वहाँ पे एक चीज है, इसको लेने जाने के लिए उनको कहाँ रोकना पड़ेगा? इधर जाना पड़ेगा। We have very much time for this, you know, guys.
Yikes, this place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
आवाज तो आ रही है, कहाँ है भोपड़ी के?
Behind you! Look out!
कोई कोड होएगा ना फिर तो।
Nista! Bricks up high! Knock him down!
पोइजनस कर दिया सालों ने। आर था या बी था? अच्छा एन था। एक गया। एक और गया। इस तो मेरे को पता ही नहीं। नहीं लगाना पड़ेगा। एक चीज बढ़ाएगी तो समझ पूरी काम कर रही है ना, चीज हमें नहीं चाहिए। Let's go from here. फटाफट।
Seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
जल्दी जाना होगा। वाह, इधर भी डेड एंड गेट ही खोलना होगा।
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
पिछवाड़े से अटैक करना। Oh.
You did it. Let's see what it dropped.
काफी चीजें दे रहा है।
Father, there.
ये सब तो पुराना हो गया भाई, वेस्ट है।
halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
वो रही chain तो इधर से तो जा नहीं सकते.
Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
कहाँ से जाता है?
It's clinging to the wall. We gotta knock it down. Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
ये ऊपर वाला को नीचे लाना पड़ेगा ना रे मेरी जान. एक मिनट. Of course, that's the way.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. You might be onto something, lad.
Oh my god.
Atreus, look ahead.
Village.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Fake kaya be.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
कहाँ जाने का रे? इधर ही होएगा ये सट्टा है. Let's save it first.
Hey, could we talk to you
We
for
don't want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew.
What was that?
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to serve half the creepy crawlies immediately.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Behind you! Incoming!
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Glad to take that off your hands and wash it. And it's covered in blood. Thanks. Happy to lighten your load. Till we meet again!
Of course, मैं ब्लेड ऑफ क्योस पे खर्चा करना चाहूँगा.
What can I make for you? Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of. Keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
How can I go there? Let's see what chest मुझे दिख रही है और chest मेरे को चाहिए.
Could you maybe...
No! Thank you!
is this place?
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to subtle.
आगे जाने का कोई रास्ता ठहरा भाई? Sorry for that.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
वापिस आना पड़ेगा क्या कभी इधर? अभी के लिए इधर चलते हैं। इधर से हम नीचे गिरे थे आई थिंक।
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You?
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
We were in service of a god started.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
ये पता नहीं कहाँ से कहाँ टिपी होके आ जाता है टेलीपोर्ट होके भाई. We are here, right?
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
इसे लूटने आया था
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
Okay, this is us. We need to go there, and there is extra dock.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way? We go. We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
पहले इनका पर रेस्क्यू कुछ जो भी करना कर लेते हैं.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot. That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong. Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! You're on fire, Kotion! It will pass!
I am always on fire, brother.
more from those Draugr.
चलो लक बढ़ा देता है बट स्ट्रेंथ कम कर देता है।
Behind the door.
A prisoner. Of sorts.
What's that smell? Oh, hello, Atreus.
Good to see you.
पर हमें वहाँ जाने नहीं देना है। जाना कहाँ है? फिर जाने का है। अच्छा।
One of the mining rigs is here.
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down. One less leathery spy.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Poison from above!
Nightmare!
Right side, brother!
Behind you, father!
Brother, that gun's found a perch on high!
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
क्या चेष्टे है भाई इधर तो।
Jump!
के लिए
the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps
Of course.
Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know. Oh, but
Let's map.
I have to try something.
मुझे लगा रास्ता है वहाँ पे.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see. Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him. Found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Grimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard. And whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
Enough. We will continue later.
There's another mining rig on this island.
Let's save first.
Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
ऊपर जा नहीं सकता मैं इधर से.
Not quite right.
थोड़ा सा ऊपर लेना पड़ेगा.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
how to go there, I think. तो थोड़ी डालते हैं ना बाद में। रहे ही ना भाई।
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
That's showing him.
Huh. Impressive.
That should help.
उसके लिए हेल्प करेगा भाई।
Yeah, that looks right. Wasn't so hard.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Skiaffa.
वहाँ पे क्या है भाई? पहले सारा लूट लेते हैं.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource or mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
रास्ता मिल ही जाता है ना गाइस. आजा भाई. और सेव भी कर लेते हैं. चलो अब लास्ट बचा है उसको करके बाकी का मिशन हम नेक्स्ट टाइम पे करेंगे.
So not all dwarves can do that.
आगे
Rock and
तो उसको मिलने जाना है. और इधर जाने के लिए किधर से जाना पड़ेगा भाई?
Right? Or they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
इसको पकड़ने का है भाई. रुको भाई.
Think that crane still works? Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poison the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Behind you! It's coming!
Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet. It was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, you can see where it leads.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
How we are going that way? Anyhow. तो एक ही रास्ता है ही नहीं। क्यों आ गया? पूरा ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा वापस। ये क्या था भाई? बहुत मेहनत करवाते भाई लोग। ऊपर से मेरे को दिखा नहीं। नीचे आ गया गलती से। ऊपर से हो जाता है तो देख लेना चाहिए था।
Great. Now we can make it across.
कौन भाई? इसके बाद सेव करके जाएंगे, बट अब पता नहीं कितना पीछे आएगा। कभी कभी पीछे आता है, कभी कभी सही पे आता है, तो पता है। कहाँ है? कौन है? किधर है?
They just keep coming!
It's a bear trap! Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow!
Behind! Will so!
साले इतना हिम्मत आया कहाँ से?
Behind you!
क्या आता है? जब दबाना कोई भी एक होता है, सारे ऑप्शन का देते हैं।
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable
मुझे मिल गया कैसे जाएंगे वहाँ
use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
इस बार वो गलती ना करेगा इकट्ठा करो बाद में ग्रेड मारेगा मैं
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
क्या बात है तो चलो गाइस इधर ही सेव करके निकल लेते हैं हमारा नेक्स्ट टास्क होगा वो ड्रोव से मिलने जाना है अबे मारने को नहीं कहा था बे इधर तो ऑफ कोर्स वो अपना मेन टास्क है तो वो हाईलाइटेड तो रहेगा ही रहेगा तो अभी के लिए आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में तब तक के लिए बाय टेक केयर एवरीवन बाय